Hey, Tanner from NewsOK.com. I'm out here in the Oklahoma River with Carl. He's with Oklahoma River Wakeboard, right? Justin. Tell me a little bit about what's going on this weekend.
Yeah, we got a killer event going on. It's going to be kicking off. Actually, tonight at 6 p.m. on Friday, we're going to have what's called a double-up contest where the pro riders are going to go out, hit the wake as hard as they can, go for a best single trick in a run. And they go sky high as hard as they can go because it's quick money for them. Man, they love the sport. They got to show off, right? And then we're going to shut it down for Friday night, kickoff 10 a.m. Saturday morning. We're going to start doing a full-on wakeboard tournament with everything from the Grom division, 12 and under, all the way up to professional level, women's division, everything in between. So it's going to be real family-oriented during the day, a little more adult-oriented in the evening, and then come back on Sunday, and we'll have the finals, see who's going to make all the money.
Okay, so for anyone that doesn't really know much about wakeboarding, can you give me a little bit history of what's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. Wakeboarding was invented probably about 15 years ago. It was invented by a guy named Tony Finn and Jimmy Redmond out in Austin, Texas, and originally it was called a surfboard. And it's kind of crazy. Right now you see bindings, looks like a snowboard.
Yeah.
It used to be sandals and just a super long board that was lopsided, so you only could ride regular stance one way.
Sure.
About a few years after that, they came out with what was called the twin tip, and a guy named Scott Byerly and Gator Lugart came out and just blew up the scene. They're the ones that started throwing the inverts and all the tricks that you see the pros doing today, and obviously there's been variations since, so it's just grown and exploded.
Nice.
This is the wakeboard. This is the twin tip I talked about earlier.
Okay.
This is what everybody rides. What you got is you got your board, nice and thick and strong and rigid, unlike a snowboard that flops and wiggles a lot more. Got binding strapped onto it, new development, closed toes. Normally your toes would hang out there, most snowboard like. On the back, you got your center fin, which helps you track along with the side corner.
Now, track
fin.
is that? What do you mean by tracking?
When I say tracking, I mean when you're on something slick, you know, your body wants to go move around a lot more. This is like a rudder on a boat.
Gotcha.
Keeps you going where you want to go. When you turn it, you turn.
All right. Well, here's the next thing. He's actually going to try to teach me how to wakeboard. So hopefully I don't.
Well, my goal is to get you up on the water and not have you eat the board with your mouth. I mean, if we can do that, keep your looks intact. I mean, you'll still have your hair. If not, we're good.
So, as a beginner, how realistic do you think it's gonna be to get me up?
I'll get you up.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. You're coming up today.